Hi, today we're going to be cleaning this windshield with 4 different products. We have paper towels, newspaper, our kitchen towel, and then a regular microfiber towel. Now I've heard different things about different products. We're going to try using a simple glass cleaner on all 4 of these. I want to see which one does the best results. So let's start with the paper towel. Let me run over here and grab glass cleaner. Now I already know that this isn't going to work very well. You can see the windshield is quite dirty, so it's definitely going to pick up a lot of dirt. The question is, how is it going to handle the streaking? Get in under here, fold to a dry side, try to mop it back up, any moisture that's left behind. I'm just going to try to buff out. Looks pretty missing here. Little spot right there. Just going to try to go side to side and whatnot, up and down to get any streaks out. So that's probably the best we'll have with that. So we'll move on to the next one. Next test is going to be newspaper. I didn't know this, but apparently people use newspaper to clean glass. I don't think that's a good idea, but we'll see why. I don't know if I'm not sure how to do the newspaper. Maybe you crumple it first or something. Alright. I do not like this at all. Oh my gosh. Definitely picks up the dirt though. This feels like I'm just rubbing sandpaper on my car. It makes me a little worried. Open this up. That up. Right there. I'm going to try and just wipe off any streaking that occurred. That's about it. That made me uncomfortable. I felt like rubbing sandpaper directly onto the surface. So afterwards, we'll see what kind of streaking is left or any scratching. Hopefully not. Next we have our regular kitchen towel. No doubt each one of these is going to pick up the dirt because there is a lot of dirt on the glass. You can see just looking at this one especially. Get here. Flip to a clean side. Just do another pass, make sure we get it all. Got something mixed in there, but now I'm going to try to flip to a dry side if there's anything left. Just buff off or get rid of any streaks. Alright, so that's that one. Now we have saved for our last panel a regular microfiber towel. So I prefer the waffle weave towel is what they call it. As you can see, there is a waffle pattern and that helps absorb more of the moisture. So I always use these ones for glass. If you're wondering why I'm pouring my glass cleaner like an idiot, it's because I ran over the tip of my spray bottle a while ago and I haven't gotten any new ones yet. Okay, now once we do that, we're going to flip to dry side. Do the same thing. Alright, so we finished all 4. Now we're going to take the tape off, see if we can tell any difference. We'll make sure to check it out from the inside to see if there's any streaking, any missed spots, any dirt, and we'll see what we can find. So as I'm looking, you can already see these tape lines where the dirt was. I'm not worried about that, but that's a pretty clear indicator. You can see here, there's something there. I'm not sure exactly what it is. This one actually, well, except for right there, there's a bunch of smearing at the top. Maybe I did a bad job. Or maybe my camera is just focusing when it's not over here. Here on this side we have the kitchen towel, and we have the microfiber towel. And all in all, the whole thing generally doesn't look bad, but it's not when you're looking at from the outside in as much as it is when you're looking from the inside out. Alright, so now we're sitting in looking at the sun, and this first section, which I believe was the paper towel, is holding up better than I thought. So I think that I would guess that is because the paper towel has the same kind of pattern as the waffle weave towel, so it's able to absorb more of the glass cleaner. Moving down here to the newspaper section, it is a mess. I'm not sure if you can tell, but there we go. Now you can start to see all these streaks, and it's not pretty. Then we have our regular kitchen towel, and there are some streaks, not nearly as bad as the last one. But finally we have our microfiber towel, which definitely outperforms the others. So I would suggest going and picking one of those up. They're really cheap and just gives you the best result. So we've done this. In the sun it kind of tells a different story. It's difficult to pick up on the camera, especially looking out, because then you just see the sun. It's hard to see the smears, but those are smears that you would definitely see when you're driving, especially in the morning or the evening. So the reason I did this whole experiment is because when I was growing up I always used paper towels. Turns out they're not the best, and I kind of laugh about that now that I actually do detailing and I know a lot more about microfiber cloths. When I was younger, microfiber towels always kind of scared me. They intimidated me. I didn't want to have to go to a special place, buy a special towel just to do this, when I could just go to my kitchen, grab a rag or a paper towel. However, nowadays you can just go to Walmart or AutoZone or really almost anywhere, and you can find yourself a microfiber towel. They're super cheap. They're a few bucks. They do the job much better. So, at the conclusion of our experiment, I do not recommend newspaper. I don't recommend paper towels, and I don't recommend kitchen towels either. So, thanks for watching. If you like more of these videos, you can hit like and subscribe, and catch you on the next one.